So I've seen a lot of 100 days videos where YouTubers try to get as much as they can of a random item, but I've never seen a video where the item is emeralds, so I decided to make the video myself. Okay, enjoy the video. On day 1 I spawned on top of a giant mountain. At first I thought about resetting the seed, but I thought it'd be really funny to start the video like this, so I kept the seed. And good thing I did, because right then I saw something crucial to this run. Oh my god! The village! Bro, good thing I didn't reset the world. I immediately jumped into some water on the bottom. I went some gravel from the mountainside because with flint I could make a Fletcher villager, and that's one of the best ways to get emeralds early game. Okay, just find a way to get down from the side of a cliff that you spawned in. I also invited a friend to help me get emeralds quicker, but no one I invited to the world really ended up being that helpful, to be honest. It's like in the plains biome. Just look around, there should be a plains biome nearby.
Oh, I see you.
I got some stone tools and went to the village. Then I immediately got some hay bales for food and started digging a hole to put the villagers in.
First emerald, let's go.
Placed some beds inside it and started getting villagers to go in and become Fletchers. Go to the fletching table, villager. Oh, they're becoming Fletchers. They're becoming Fletchers. And they can't get out now. And we can get out because we can do parkour. Then I began collecting wood to trade with them. And quickly I got my first emeralds in this challenge. Okay, 4 emeralds. That's great. While I was running around the village, Patrick got a bunch more beds into the villager pit, and I spent my first night in there. On day 2, Patrick made me add a ladder to the hole to make it easier to get out.
We need to please add a ladder. Please add a ladder. Put a ladder.
Then I destroyed the villagers' houses for wood to trade it back to them for profit. Oh. So I made a pretty questionable burrow to make it easier to find the villager pit. This is gonna be the pillar shape. And proceeded to fail one of the easiest glitches of my life. Then the villager wished me this in his house. After that, I swam in the river to mine some clay while Patrick made a stone cutter. You see, one of the most underrated villagers in the game is the mason, who sells you 1 emerald for 10 clay, which is insanely cheap, and is going to be exceptionally useful for this challenge. I tried some more with the Fletcher and gave my clay to the new mason. And I just mined clay for the rest of day 2. On day 3, Patrick started acting really sus, so I went away from the village and started mining my clay. Both respawned at the same place.
Being inside you, that was an experience unlike any other.
Wait, what?
Hey there, baby girl. We can start with a beacon.
Oh, we can. I don't know. I mean, this is a challenge about collecting emeralds.
But like a beacon. But like how many beacons can we make?
We're gonna have to kill a wither.
Let's get started. Well, I mean, killing the wither.
By the time I was done, it was already nighttime and I had to run to the village to sleep. Day 4, for some reason we woke up looking at each other and Patrick tried to shoot me with a crossbow.
He's down on the ground now.
No. I went trading with the mason villager, I mixed with him a bunch of bricks. I wasted 16 emeralds because of that. No! Patrick also made a wood farm and I mined a bunch of wood for emeralds. I thought you were telling me to go into the hole.
No. We can go in my hole.
Wait, what? While I was doing it, Patrick stole my rotten flesh and killed me.
Would you like to be murdered?
I'll give you all my rotten flesh. Ah!
You were that low?
Then I respawned, I accidentally hit him while mining wood and had to give him some of my emeralds.
Down on the ground.
Oh, okay, that was an accident. I was trying to break the tree out. I swear that was an accident. I'll give you some emeralds. I'll give you all my emeralds. Just don't kill me. So I was talking about how nice it would be if you could enslave villagers in Minecraft, and then Patrick went back to steal my items. I wish we could enslave villagers.
What do you mean? We already do.
I mean, like, make them work. I'm pretty sure there's mods to do that, but it's not in regular Minecraft, unfortunately.
I don't think Mojang would ever.
I mean, you technically can with like farmers to make them farm for you.
Yeah, but they enjoy that. We can't be having that.
Yeah, enjoyment is not a place in this place. Oh god. On day 5, I went up to the mountains to mine some iron because we needed the buckets for the pumpkin farm we're going to build. So I might just get some good stuff from here. I got 11 iron, Patrick started making the pumpkin farm. Meanwhile, I went back to chopping trees and selling the wood to the villagers. On day 6, I discovered that iron golems respawn really fast, which meant infinite iron. Then I went back to mining wood to get more emeralds. After that, another iron golem spawned. I went to mine some more clay and ended up getting a ton of it. On day 7, I sold my clay to the Masons. Even though both of them ran out of trades, I still ended up getting 37 emeralds from them. 37 emeralds! That is actually insane. Then I killed the iron golems a few more times. Instead I went to sleep. At that point I already had 118 emeralds, which was just insane. On day 8 I invited another friend to join this world, and I told him about all the progress we've made so far. Also, if you need bricks, if you ever need bricks, we have 2.5 stacks from when I accidentally misclicked and bought a bunch of bricks.
Bruh.
It's in this chest.
My God.
Yeah, this is all the emeralds we got in 6 days. Actually, 7 days.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Give me stuff.
No, I died.
It's oh.
Bruh.
After I traded all my remaining clay to the villagers who had already used their trades, and then I went back to mine some more. While I was mining clay, Patrick started introduce us again. Saying gay.
You're the one who's gay here, Bucko.
I'm not calling you gay. I'm just feeling gay.
That sounded so wrong.
What? I'm just feeling gay.
No, you can't say that.
Why not?
Because I said so.
Why not?
Gay technically means
Because I
happy.
said so. Oh yeah, that's true.
Like anyone can hear, and it's not like anyone can hear me. I think. Where's my?
I mean, literally everyone on YouTube will be able to hear you once I upload the video.
Me and Leo are both recording. Of course people are going to hear you.
You can just cut this bit
I'm
out.
not. You know I'm not gonna cut this bit out.
Thank you. I prefer it that way.
What do you mean thank you? So
built
much
different like
clay
that.
everywhere. There's so much clay everywhere.
There's white creamy stuff everywhere.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Better.
Whoa.
It's better to come in the sink than to sink in the calm.
What? Bro, what?
It's a real meme.
What?
Why did you spend the time to create that awful message?
I eventually filled my entire inventory with clay and returned to my base. I
No, I'm
have
not.
so
I'm
much
very-
clay. Bro, my entire inventory is just filled with clay. I'm not even
Bruh.
joking.
I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
I'm gay.
Womp womp. Sucks for you.
A womp womp moment.
This.
I like being gay.
On day 9, Ferry finished the pumpkin farm and I sold all my clay to the Mason villagers.
Oh,
Oh, you already
womp
started
womp
on the
me.
pumpkin farm. Let's go.
Ain't no
Who
way,
started on
man.
the pumpkin farm?
Shut up.
That's not a very kind word choice there. Buddy.
Please stop talking, or I will eat you.
That's cannibalism. You can get arrested for that.
I love being
Alright.
arrested.
Yeah, you
I
can get
wouldn't
arrested.
try it. I wouldn't try it, Bucko.
I had some more emerald blocks in my collection and then watched Patrick chase Anthony around.
Yeah.
Why are you still chasing me? You probably have the iron. Leave me alone.
I'm not gonna leave you alone.
Yo, tell Patrick to leave me alone. He's trying to
Oh, I
kill
just
me.
see you chasing him.
I'm not trying to kill you.
Why do
Yes,
you have
he
full
is.
iron armor? Why do you both have iron
Me?
armor? Well, I only have boots. After that, I went to mine some more clay.
Are y'all balling?
Ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'.
I'm balling, man.
Ball and
Balls.
Duke.
I
Black.
hate you.
Ball.
Whoa.
BBB.
Don't make your audience hard.
Hey, guess what, viewers? We're all minors.
I love miners.
All three of us are minors.
That's
Wait,
What did you
kind of obvious, honestly.
I would be concerned. I'd be concerned if you didn't like miners.
Then I ended up finding another
I
village
found
close to
another
the old one. I mean, I didn't really find it. I already stared at it several times before, but I only actually noticed it now.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to use sodium. But I don't use it on my Minecraft
Good point.
launcher. Then I slept in the river. I'm going to sleep. I'm sleeping in the water. On day 10, I mined some more and returned to the village. I gave the villagers my clay and got a bunch of emeralds. Oh, they're breeding!
some
They're breeding!
clothes.
They're breeding! They're breeding right in front.
What?
Then I didn't really do much for the rest of the day. Okay,
Sleep.
sleep. On day 11, I killed some more iron golems and traded the rest of my clay to the masons. Then I mined some trees and sold the sticks to the fletchers. On day 12, I went AFK while Anthony continued playing. On day 13, Anthony made an iron farm that actually ended up being very useful and generated a ton of iron. Oh, that's actually really simple. After that, I mined some pumpkins from the pumpkin farm and gave them to the farmer. Then we watched an iron golem burn in the farm.
They spawn. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. We're doing good.
Hooray,
We're
it works now.
slaying.
On day 14, I killed my first zombie. Then Patrick started telling me and Anthony.
Leo, come here.
Oh,
Egg.
you egged me.
Threw an egg at you.
Hey,
Gonna-
I'll murder you.
Hold on.
I'm going to fire you.
Put the gun down. Oh my god.
I fired
I'm on
you.
fire. Put the gun down. Put the gun down.
He's the king. He has a gold crown.
Aw.
He's the king. He's the king.
Put the gun down. Put the gun down.
One sec, I need
What the freak are you
food.
doing?
Go get me some steak.
No.
Get me steak.
Oh my god.
After I increased the setup of the pumpkin farm, I also installed a mod that allowed me to wear any item. Can you wear stuff? Let's go! I can actually
Yes,
wear
I can.
stuff. Wait, it's not. I don't think it's an. Oh, it is in every slot.
I am Flower Man.
I'm
Look at me,
Pumpkin
look at
Man.
me, look at me. I am Flower Man. Flower Man. Move out of my screenshot. Welcome back to another Minecraft video.
On day 15, I did basically nothing the entire day. I went into a cave and got blown up by 2 creepers at the same time. For some reason, I didn't have a shield. I don't really know why. Eventually, I got my stuff back and mined in the cave for a little bit. Found 3 diamonds and made a diamond pickaxe. You know, Anthony was making a chicken farm for some reason.
Let's see. I need a lot of chickens. And I mean a lot of chickens.
Why do you need chickens? We're trying to get emeralds, not chickens.
I will have my industrial egg farm.
Literally,
So I
what
can
is the
throw
reason?
eggs at you guys.
I say I was trying to sleep, but I got attacked by a bunch of mobs and almost died. Oh no. Day 16 to 18, I mined some more to suffer emeralds. Day 19, I mined some more clay.
Soy sauce to Leosis. Ah! Get out of my head, communism. That's a phrase I never thought I would say.
I also looked at the village I found, but I didn't really have anything useful except for a little bit of iron, which I already had a ton of anyway. Then I returned and sold the clay to the masons. I wanted to get a librarian's a useful trade, but his third trade was fire aspect 2, and I thought it might be useful, so I kept it even though I didn't really need it right now. On day 20, I spent 5 minutes looking for a toolsmith villager and trading with him. At that point, we already had 400 emeralds, which I am now realizing is actually not really that much. On day 21, I upgraded the toolsmith villager to max level, and now he sells diamond pickaxes, the exact thing I already had. Then I upgraded another toolsmith who sold another diamond
I
pickaxe.
find that funny.
Are you actually kidding me? I mean, this pickaxe was actually kind of good, so I ended up buying it anyway. On day 22, I cut down some trees to sell to the Fletchers. On day 23, I went to mine some clay and ended up finding a third village. I also found a dripstone cave that I later forgot about, which ended up costing me a ton of time. Oh my god! On day 24, guess what? I mined some more clay. I'm starting to think this video might get a little repetitive. On day 25, I started building a cube out of all the clay blocks I got earlier.
Did you say chicken? I've
What's
got
the
like
chicken doing
70
to me?
chickens.
What's the chicken doing to me? Bro, what's the chicken doing to me? On day 26, I started selling all the clay to the villagers. There's so much clay that I didn't even have enough villagers to sell it to, so I had to wait for them to restock. On day 27, I placed down some more clay in another cube shape. Then when I started to sleep, a skeleton someone spawned in the villager pit. On day 28, I mined the clay. Then I sold the clay. I'm kinda just doing the same things over and over again at this point. Today I didn't really do much for the rest of the day, though I did find a double mob spawner, so that's kinda cool. I also found some diamonds, but they aren't really that useful in this challenge. On day 29, I decided to make an automatic clay farm, and the only problem was that I needed dripstone, and I couldn't find any. Remember that dripstone cave I found on day 23? Well, I didn't. On day 30, I went to search for some dripstone. But then when I was searching for a cave, I made a fatal mistake. I had to go do something, and because I was so used to playing single player, I just paused the game. But I forgot that pressing escape doesn't pause a multiplayer server. And I realized my mistake, it was already too late. I was killed by mobs and my items had already spawned. On days 31 and 32, Anthony and I continued the search for dripstone. And on day 33, Anthony finally found some dripstone and we could begin the construction of the clay farm. On day 34, 9 gonna spawn inside the villager pit. Yeah, I'm kinda running out of things to talk about because literally nothing interesting is happening. Then I basically just farmed pumpkins and traded with the villagers. On day 35, I tried to find a lava pool and searched all around the spawn mountain, but I ended up just finding one right by the village. Then I quickly built another portal and went to the nether. In there I spawnerized the fortress, which was completely useless for a challenge. The only reason I went to the nether was to collect some quartz because I needed observers for the clay farm. After I failed the bolt collection and went back to the overworld. On day 36, I started building a clay farm. My stone skills suck and my design wasn't working for some reason, so I decided to find a tutorial on YouTube. On day 37, I realized the clay farm design I was using required a lot of glass bottles, 864 to be exact. This meant I was gonna need a better shovel than the one I already had. So then I started using a villager's trades and tried to get efficiency 5. Eventually the librarian sold the fortune 3 book, no I didn't really need it, and I wanted this could trade, so I bought it and started using another villager to get efficiency 5. On day 38, the villager I was using sold mending. Oh, mending! Again, it wasn't very useful to me right now, but I decided to keep it in case I needed it later. So then I started using another villager. On day 39, I finally got a villager to sell efficiency 5. It was for 63 emeralds, which was a total scam, but if you think I was going to spend one more minute breaking and placing a left arm for a villager and just hoping he doesn't decide to run away or somehow kill himself, you were actually insane. Then I could finally make a good shovel and insta-mine sand. Now it's time to actually mine the sand, which turned out to be a lot more time consuming than I thought. You know, Anthony was still collecting eggs.
Here, do you want 32 eggs?
No. Why would I want 32 eggs?
I have 32,000 more.
Yeah, maybe I should have just done this challenge alone. Then I accidentally helped an enderman kill Anthony. He's scared that you looked him in the eyes. Oh, never mind. He's not scared. We're just mining cobblestone.
You let him in here, you imbecile! You let him into where I was.
So I don't care about safety. Death is only a waste of time. Skipping the night is already a waste of time.
Bruh. That's insane. That is insane. I gotta
What?
quote that.
After that, Anthony started doing like the one thing more useless than collecting eggs.
Fishy business. I am going to fish an unbreaking book just so you watch.
Why? On day 40, I continued mining sand. That's basically what I did for like the entire day. I was able to fill the entire dispenser, but I still need to fill the hopper, so I continued mining sand. Day 41, I continued building the farm and filling up the dispenser with glass bottles.
I'm gonna go harvest the wheat fields before the monsters come. Yes, before the monsters come.
I love making the monsters come.
Nah.
On day 42, Anthony started throwing eggs at me.
I'm egging you. I'm egging you.
Stop sniping me.
I'm egging you. No! You wouldn't kill a baby chicken, would you?
Yes, I would. Who wouldn't?
Oh god, no! I'm going to eat cooked chicken and become an egg cannon.
Come an egg cannon? Come into an egg cannon?
Nah! That's not what I said!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That was 5 stacks of eggs.
Oh my god.
I mean 4. 4 stacks of eggs.
On day 43, I went mining because I didn't have enough redstone to finish the play farm. Then I died and spent the rest of the day trying to collect my stuff. After that, when I was building the farm, I got killed by a zombie who stole my pickaxe, so I had to waste even more time getting it back. On day 44, I finished the farm but it wasn't working correctly, so that was a waste of time. After trying to fix it for like 10 minutes, I decided to ask Anthony for help since he's good at redstone and actually knows what he's doing.
So like, it will only power the thingy-mabobber. Oh crap, I burnt
It
out.
took until day 45 to fix the farm. When I was just making a long wire to connect the redstone with the observer, which didn't look very good but it worked, and that's all that really matters. On day 46, I fixed my shovel and went to buy some clay. Then I mined out an area in the villager pit for the place and mine the clay I collect. It's usually filled up my inventory and I have to turn it into blocks that I have to break again to get the balls. On day 47 I had a spider eye, and nothing else really happened that day. But when night started and I was mining clay, a creeper snuck up on me and killed me. What? Wait, actually what? I did 3 of my items on day 48 and went back to the village to sell my clay. Then on day 49 I mined some clay. Yay. On day 50 I returned to the village and started selling my clay. On day 51 I continued selling my clay since I had so much that it took a while just to sell it. Then I upgraded a third toolsmith to max level and he sold another diamond pickaxe like the other two. I just need a freaking diamond axe. Basically just continued mining and selling clay on day 52. Also mined pumpkins in the pumpkin farmers don't really sell for a lot so they're honestly not that useful. On day 53 I just sold clay the entire day. On day 54 I collected and sold the clay from the clay farm. Then I refilled it with dirt. Then I also decided to zombify my villagers. You see, if a zombie kills a Minecraft villager, they'll turn the villager into a zombie villager, and if you give them a weakness potion and a golden apple, they will be cured and become a normal villager again. But the thing I'm after is a permanent discount that comes with it. Because cured villagers will give me emeralds for like half the original price, it'll give me much higher profits. I also found out that Anthony got a weakness potion from an igloo, which meant that the only thing we needed were golden apples. I wanted to cure multiple villagers at the same time to not waste a weakness potion, so we needed a ton of gold. So after the next 20 minutes we went down to caves to find gold, except we kept dying because there was a ton of mobs everywhere. By day 55 we managed to escape the caves with enough gold for 6 golden apples. After that we immediately started trying to transport the villagers to one place so we could cure them, though that didn't go very well for us. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, no, wait, no, oh my god, no, what the hell is happening? I was trying to make like a way for zombies to get there, and there was one block that was missing, and they all just escaped at the same time, too. He's either really smart or really dumb. No, don't suffocate the villagers.
All the way over here.
Why is there a chicken with him now? I accidentally brought the
I
chicken.
don't know, the chicken's just been in there.
Nighttime. Oh, there's a zombie pigman.
So much clay. We have villagers.
Okay, I'm gonna see what's.
Infectified.
Oh no, bro! Oh my god.
This dude back into the thingy.
Yeah. Bro, what? Where's the rest
Why
of
are
my stuff?
villagers actually so slow, bruh? My brother is probably smarter than the villagers. And that's saying something.
Wait, you mean me?
Yes, I mean you.
Just get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. I need to get these villagers in the boat. I mean, one of them actually. One of them. Get in the boat. No, why you? Bruh!
Oh my god.
Bro,
Oh,
what?
This is gonna be so funny.
How did I die?
They
I was
can't
in the
attack
boat.
you from in a boat.
They can do that?
Yes, they can do that. Get in the hole.
Okay, just place blocks on top of them.
No,
Just place blocks on.
no,
No, why? How did he?
no. Oh my god, no! Oh
No.
my god, no, they're all gonna burn. Just lure them back in, just lure them back in.
Just
Got
okay.
this,
Just
got
go, bruh. We kept messing up, and a few of the villagers ended up They're
this.
burning.
Oh my god, they're burning, they're burning. Oh
They're
my god,
burning.
no.
They're burning.
No,
Go
no,
inside.
no.
Go
We can't save this now, we can't
inside.
save this. They're all on fire. No! One of them died!
No.
But the most important ones were still alive, so no hope was lost.
Why are they still burning? You're not supposed to go out. You're supposed to go in. Yeah, the mason. The mason. Get in there. Not the Fletcher, bruh. I hate you, Fletcher, so much.
We did eventually get all the villagers in one place, so now we were able to cure all of them.
Shoot. No, no, no!
Oh no.
No! No! You imbecile! You absolute imbecile!
Why is there a dirt block missing?
I don't like that. Yeah, die. Okay.
No, no, what the
Oh
hell?
my god.
Bro, no. Go to me, go to me, go to me, go to me, go to me. Go to me, go to me.
I'm trying.
No, stop burning!
No,
Stop
no.
burning them! No, stop burning them!
How?
What are you doing?
How is
Why?
it- What? Why, librarian?
Don't!
How?
Don't do anything! Don't do anything! Where
How?
are you? Why are you not in here? Why did you get out? Stop burning
Oh
them!
my god.
Stop burning them!
Oh my god. Can we please, like, play Bed Wars or something?
No, we have to do this. We're gonna have to do this eventually.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I got outside. I got outside. Okay.
Get them, get them, get them, get them.
I think I got
Did you
all of
get
them.
all of
There's
them?
only 6. There's only 6. We have to wait. We have to at least wait for him to Okay, we can play Bed Wars after this because this is just way too stressful.
When they were cured, I realized that curing the villagers was the best decision I've made in this entire challenge. The clay villagers lowered their price by over half, and the farmer lowered his price from 6 pumpkins an emerald to 1 pumpkin an emerald, which was just
One
insane.
pumpkin for an emerald? 1 pumpkin for an emerald! Oh my god!
Now I decided to focus on expanding the pumpkin farm more and not just spending all my time mining clay. On day 59, I used the clay farm and the pumpkin farm to capitalize off of my villagers. I definitely meant villagers. There I mined some more clay and did basically nothing else for the rest of the day. On day 60 I continued mining clay. Yeah, that's kinda it to be honest. On day 61 I sold the clay. I literally have nothing interesting to talk about at this point. On day 62 I decided to try to make a voidless void trading setup. Basically, if you don't know, there's a glitch in Minecraft where if you repeatedly unload a villager and trade with him, he would never run out of trades, meaning you can trade with him infinitely. There's no system used end gateways, which is why it's called void trading, but because I don't have access to the end yet, I'm just gonna use a different setup that uses minecarts. I need a ton of gold for the powered rails, so I bought some diamond pickaxes and went to the nether to collect some. By day 85, I got enough gold and started building the void trading setup. Now it's time to get the villager into the setup. It took a while, but eventually I got him in. Then I tested it out and it actually worked. I also discovered a glitch that I thought was just a visual glitch, but it ended up being very useful at the end of the challenge. So now it just made me very confused. On day 67 and 68, I continued trading with the villager. On day 69, I had a special thing planned. And this is my masterpiece.
I can see it from my window.
The big, thing.
Thingy.
On day 70, the villager and the void trading thing got killed.
I swear, if this villager got... Bro, look what you've done! Look what you've done by not sleeping!
So I had to replace him with a farmer and build a wall around him so mobs couldn't get there anymore. And while I was building the wall, Anthony was trying to make a Soviet flag for some reason.
I looked up a YouTube video on how to make a Soviet flag with a banner.
No way.
Wait, no, I need the thing banner pattern to do it, which needs an enchanted golden apple.
No.
By day 71, I finished the wall and got the farmer inside. On day 72 and 73, I went in the pumpkin farm because of how efficient pumpkin farming was for getting emeralds. On day 74 to 76, I used the clay farm to upgrade the pumpkin farm and trade with the villagers. On day 77, I found out that there were zombie villagers looting my villager pit. I don't know how they got there, but I made sure to block them off from the regular villagers. By day 78, I had around 2,500 emeralds, which is honestly more than I expected, but still nowhere close to my goal of 5,000 emeralds. On day 79, I continued farming for emeralds. One of my cured villagers died, but I don't even really care at this point. On day 88, I discovered something that would be insanely helpful to this challenge. It turned out that the farmer was selling me 1 emerald for 1 potato. And because potatoes are way more efficient to farm than pumpkins, I can just make a potato farm and get a ton of profit. But I had one problem. I didn't have any potatoes. I did get some potatoes earlier when looting a village, but somehow I lost them, and so now I needed to find more. And the best way to get potatoes in Minecraft is to find them in villages. So I went around searching for them in the villages I've already been to, but all 4 of them had 0 potatoes. So I just decided to go in a random direction until I found a village with potatoes. Nothing interesting happened on day 81 because I was still searching for a village. I did find an igloo and a weakness potion and a golden apple from it, and that might be useful later. On day 82 I found a village, and in the first chest I opened there were potatoes. Oh my god, potatoes in the first chest, and it wasn't even... This chest is actually insane, which was insanely lucky, but then I opened more chests and realized that every chest in the entire village contained potatoes. No, it's not, wait, that's their house. With another potato, bro. I also found some glitched snow layers, so that's kinda cool. And there's... Cursed block, cursed block, cursed block. Oh, I guess I broke all of them. There's still some here. And more bro, every one of these chests had a potato. Today I started returning to my base. On my way there I found a dog and decided to tame him. First try, let's freaking go. I got a dog, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna name this dog Boner. He did end up dying like a few minutes after being tamed though. What? No! Bruh, you killed my... Boner was only alive for like a day. But then while I wasn't recording, something terrible happened. Okay, so I just died like 1,000 blocks away from my stuff. So after searching for a little bit, I was able to find and safely recover my stuff. Please, oh my god. So I quickly returned to my base and immediately began working at a potato farm. Then I just tried to farm potatoes and pumpkins and make as much profit as possible before the 100 days ran out. On day 84, I tried to trade with the farmer villager, but I saw that he was for some reason selling an emerald for 20 potatoes instead of 1. I started panicking because I thought 1 potato trade was just a visual glitch. Again. But I traded him some pumpkins and realized that he only gave me the trade if I gave him enough pumpkins. And if I write him without trading, he just resets the trade back to 20 for some reason. I do not understand villager trading. If you understand why this is happening, tell me in the comments. But like, why does he just keep lowering his prices? On day 85, I went down into caves to get bone meal from skeletons because I literally had nothing else to do while my potatoes were growing. That was really that efficient though. Then I bone meal my crops and sold them to the farmer. On day 86, I just continued farming pumpkins and potatoes, using my clay farm and selling it all to the villagers. On day 87, I tried to get a librarian villager to sell me efficiency 5 because for some reason my old efficiency 5 villager was just gone. I don't know what happened to him. I needed efficiency 5 to get a better axe, but apparently librarian villagers just hate me and I ended up spending 20 minutes replacing the stupid lectern and eventually I gave up. On day 89, I continued farming and gaining emeralds. On day 90, I continued farming. I spent all of day 91 just selling the crops to the farmer, then something terrible happened. Why is this half-wave happening? Spent over it. No! No! No. Why are there how many creepers are there? How many creepers are there? What the hell? And before I managed to sleep, a zombie was zombified by a farmer villager, aka the only villager that actually mattered to me. Oh my god. This is so bad. Also, remember that weakness potion from that igloo? For some freaking reason I couldn't find it anywhere. Why do my items just keep disappearing? On day 93, I realized that searching for a potion would be a waste of time, so I decided to brew it myself. I needed these 5 ingredients to make it. Blaze powder, spider eye, sugar, gunpowder, and a brown mushroom. Guess which one took the longest? The freaking mushroom. I went to a nearby nether fortress to collect some blaze rods, and maybe died a couple times. No! Then I killed a spider for its eye, killed a creeper for its powder, and crafted cane of sugar. Now it's time for the brown mushroom. I basically just went in a random direction and searched for the mushroom and hoped I would find one. And by day 94, I finally found one. Mushroom. I've never been this excited for a mushroom in my life. Then I returned, made a fermented spider eye, and brewed the weakness potion. While I waited for the villager to be cured, I farmed some more potatoes, since that's the only thing I have left to do with 6 days left in the challenge. There on days 95 to 98, I just farmed pumpkins and potatoes, so nothing interesting really happened. At this point I basically just abandoned the clay farm since it didn't bring enough profits, and only farmed because I needed as many emeralds as possible before the challenge ends. On day 99, it was time for the final harvest before I sold over. On day 100, I sold the rest of my pumpkins and potatoes, placed all the emerald blocks down and calculated that I had 4,992 emeralds. And then right before the day ended, I mined 8 pumpkins and sold them. Now I officially finished 100 Minecraft days with exactly 5,000 emeralds. I hope you enjoyed this video. This really took me a while to make, like 4 months.
So I really appreciate you liking and subscribing. Thank you for watching and goodbye.